What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. A lot of you guys have made comments of wanting me to do more bay fishing and stuff like that. So that's what I did this weekend, and I had a good time, but it was kind of rough, tough, whatever you want to call it. Real high winds. A lot of things went wrong. A pole went flying in the water, right off the wall into the water. Something spectacular happened after that, and I just thank God for that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please think about subscribing to the channel, because we got a lot of good things coming up this summer. Some new camping videos, survival videos, new fishing places, and other top 5 fishing spots, and a bunch of stuff like that. If you want to subscribe, the link's down below. Hit that like button, because that really helps this video out, or dislike button, either one. And if you feel like you want to contribute to the channel, help support the channel with buying bait or buying trash bags to pick up, you know, trash along the beach and in the bays and stuff like that, hit that thanks button down there. Or if you just want to buy me a Corona, I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great work week, and let's get on with the video. Oh boy. If I see another Bud Light can, I'm gonna die, man. I picked so many of these up, guys, it's unreal. So this is all the trash that I picked up around just this area right here, that I'm actually gonna put in my 5-gallon bucket over there when I leave, because I didn't bring any trash bags. So today we're at Conn Brown Harbor Park. I guess that's how you say it. It's a little too windy, guys, to be out at the surf. I don't know if you can see my shirt right here and the canopy right there. It is freaking windy out here. So we're gonna try to catch some, you know, trout, redfish, sand trout. Last time I was here, I slayed the sand trout. As you can see, I got 1 over here, 2 over here. I got 2, the Penn Battle 3s, and then I've got one of the 12-foot rod and reel setups over there. The, I forget what you call that one, the blue something, blue quantum or something like that. I also brought 3 more poles. I brought my lightweight tackle, where if I'm still here later on, if the wind dies down, I could throw a popping cork up against those pillars. Today we're gonna be using some dead shrimp, mullet, and ladyfish. And then at worst, if we have to use them, we're gonna be using the new fish bites, the easy crab, blue crab flavor. And then I've got shrimp flavor and fish gum and all that. But hopefully we won't have to use that, and they'll bite off the shrimp or the cut bait or whatever. And then also, if I catch something small, I can cut it up and use it for bait. It is way too windy to be putting a boat out here. I wouldn't be putting a boat out today. Let's get these poles in the water, guys, and see if anything's biting out here. Even if I catch sand trout all day, it'd be worth it. Alrighty, some dead shrimp on this first pole, just to get the feel to see what's out there. I don't want to throw my shrimp off, and we don't really have to go that far out. Alright, first pole in the water, guys. This pole over here, we're going to put a piece of cut ladyfish or a mullet. It's got the Stanfield Tackles single hook redfish rig. You know, if I knew how to throw a casting net really good, I could probably catch my own bait. I got some water in this 5-gallon bucket, because beach bum don't like to smell fishy. There we go. Man, it is windy today, guys. All right, I think what we're gonna do is put some blue crab fish bites on this one, just to see what happens. they're stripping this shrimp right off this pole, so it don't make sense because I can't see them biting with the wind. So I'm just feeding the fish. We're gonna take this little lightweight inverse rod, and I believe this is a Fierce 2, Penn Fierce 2. And we're gonna put a small little hook on it, and we're gonna drop it down there and see if we can get one of them piggy perch. Got him, guys. There he is. All right, we ain't gonna lose this one. Those people are leaving because it's too windy out here. But this is what we wanted right here. Ouch. Man, he's got some freaking fins on him. Them things are sharp. That's about as far as I can get it without risking of the thing coming off. We're gonna put him on this other pole. Live bait always works good. We got a fish. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty good size. Come on. Probably a big old stingray. Whatever it is, it's pretty good. Big old hard head. Oh my God. It's a Gafftop. That's the biggest Gafftop I've ever caught. Double mullet. Can't really get it that far out with this damn wind. Look at that pole bend, guys. Look at that pole. Got a big one, guys. Whatever it is, off the ladyfish. Come on, be a redfish. Come on, big fish. It's pretty good size. It might be another big Gafftop. It bent this pole like crazy, guys. I should have brought my net. I forgot to bring my freaking net. Come on, stop, stop, stop. At least he didn't swallow the hook this time. Good size. I would have had a good dinner tonight. There you go, guys. Number 2. You can tell by their Gafftop with that big old fin on the top. Look at that. Let's get him back in the water, slimy little beast. That's pretty good. Man, they got so much slime on them, it gets all over your freaking hands. Look at all that slime. Ugh. Man, come on. Put it down in the comments if you got what you guys do to get this damn slime off your hands. This is ridiculous. Ladyfish now. Stanfield Tackle, if you watch this video, I love this rig right here. I literally just lost my favorite pole, guys, in the water. It literally broke and the pole went in. I mean, the pole, a fish just jerked the damn thing in the water. Ah, it sucks. Trying to hook it. Might be able to hook it. Hopefully I hooked my pole. I think I hooked my line. Yep, there it is. There's my pole. A big old fish just ripped my pole right in the water. And I just got lucky and hooked it.
You hooked it?
Yeah. As soon as I seen it, there's a fish and it took it.
Wow.
After it broke that whole stand over there, it just literally broke it.
Wow.
It's a $160 rod and reel.
Living right. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank God. But
Well, reel that son of a gun in. I want to see what the hell did that.
there's something on here. Or there was. I mean, it literally, I had the drag set too, and it pulled it in. Well, I was right there coming around the corner, and I see it just go whoop like that.
Man.
Looks like it got off, but whatever it was, I'm just glad to have the pole back.
Yeah,
You know what it was? It was a seagull.
Oh yeah, we saw the bird grab the.
That.
That wasn't a seagull, it was a pelican.
A pellet, yeah, a bird.
A pelican grabbed it.
Yeah. I didn't see your pole gun. I thought.
I didn't see it
Well,
either,
hell, you
but
can
I
see
saw
the
that.
beads on the leader.
Yeah, so that piggy perch I had on there must have went to the top,
Yeah.
and he grabbed it.
Yeah, we saw him. He passed it and he started turning. The wind's almost blowing him sideways in the water. He straightened out and he kind of grabbed it.
I'm just glad to have this. I mean, what are the chances of me getting it back? Literally broke this thing right off. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It just snapped this thing. Wow. Crazy. You guys are not going to believe what just happened to me. So I'm back here working on this piggy perch setup here so I can catch another piggy perch to put back on that line. And I come around this corner and my whole pole, I just watched my pole just take off and go in the water. That one right there, just literally shoot right in the water. What happened was that right there, this was on top here like that, and it literally broke and my pole shot in the water. Apparently, those people said that a pelican swooped down on the water and grabbed something with beads on it, which was my line on this pole right here. There was a live piggy perch on here, so he must have swam clear to the top to get away from something. But look at the size weight he pulled. So literally, it took a $160 rod and reel all the way in the water. So what I did is I took this rod and reel and threw it in there after it happened, hoping that I could snag my pole on the bottom. I didn't know it was a pelican that grabbed it. I thought it was a fish. And all I seen was way out there, just my pole goes directly under. Do not buy these things from Walmart. They're cheap. It busted at the top, as you can see. So I learned my lesson not to buy any kind of thing like that from Walmart. I won't do that again. But I'm telling you guys, that was crazy, man. What are the chances that I actually snag my pole and reel my pole in? And like I said, I thought it was a fish, and those people said they seen a pelican dive down to the water and grab something with beads. That was my line. So, oh man, I got lucky on that. I swear. I was sad because I just come around the corner of the Jeep and was coming over here, and I just seen all of a sudden my pole, that thing snap, and my pole just go face first, front first, dive into the water. So thank God I got that back, man. That was sad. I gotta tell you guys, it's probably one of the worst days to go fishing. When it's windy like this, it is hard to fish. It really is. So I was lucky to catch that big Gafftop. And there's a couple other ones that I missed. I don't know what they were, but what a freaking day, man. I thought I was gonna go home with missing one rod and reel setup, an expensive one. You know, it's not expensive like some of you guys got, you know, $250 rods and then another $250, $300 on your reel. But that Walmart damn spike failed, and it just went front forward into the damn water, man. So I got lucky being able to retrieve that thing. I couldn't even see it in the water. I just threw in a general direction it was going, and I got lucky. So I'm glad to have it back. When I get home, I got to rinse it real good. I mean, you guys can hear the canopy. I mean, it's pretty freaking windy, and it's a steady 30, 40 mile per hour winds. It's got to be. You know, when the weather said it was only going to be 18 miles per hour today, it's a lot more than that. Freaking wind. I hate wind, guys. Freaking hate it. So maybe we got something on here. I think we do. I think we finally got another fish. And it's a hardhead. Didn't expect that. I'm wore out trying to put this freaking canopy back up in this wind. I'll tell you, man, what a freaking day. I'll tell you, I'm not complaining, man, but I accidentally stabbed myself in the hand, and had a nightmare putting this canopy up, and had my pole drug in the water and got lucky and retrieved it. That was pure luck. What else happened? Oh, I've got so much slime on my hand. It took me an hour to get the slime off my hand from them freaking Gafftops. But overall, I caught some pretty good sized fish. You guys might not think Gafftops are fish or whatever, because we know how you guys that catch redfish and trout are. If you ain't catching redfish and trout, you ain't catching nothing. Well, I enjoyed today. I normally would not go fishing in high winds like this, so I'm surprised I'm out here. But either way, it was fun. Got out of the house and enjoyed my time here. Piggy perch worked good today. I did have 3 of them, and I tried to catch some more. So that seems to be the thing here. If you come here, is get you some live mullet or some live piggy perch. If you just use shrimp here, or anything that's, you know, that they can take off real quick, they're gonna take it off. So anything live like piggy perch, live mullet, stuff like that will work good here. Cut bait works good too. I mean, I cut up that ladyfish and got that last Gafftop and then missed 2 or 3 of them, so works good. But anyway, appreciate you guys, and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel, because it's gonna be a fun summer. And hit the like button or dislike button, whichever one you prefer, and we will see you next video. Peace, guys.